So I want to give you guys an update on the Hyundai situation and an update on the U.S.-Korea relations. So what is going on?
Not just Hyundai, I say all the time.
Oh, right.
Hyundai and LG.
Yeah, Hyundai and LG. So
And they, the Georgia keep saying that please come back,
Yeah,
it'll be no problem, but you have the same visa as before.
right. So to illustrate like the big problem right now is the two sides are meeting, right? So Georgia really wants the Koreans to come back, but like the average Korean, do they want to come back?
Of course not.
Yeah. So what's that?
They just lock you up, basically without no reason, because they were there for legal.
Yeah,
right?
so that's a new thing. So I guess the workers and the Koreans specifically asked, will our visas be okay, the B1 and the E stuff?
Yeah, because when they're sending, their machine,
Documents and stuff.
Machine, a factory, and you're gonna go there, install this, the training, then can we do with the E-Stop visa? They say, okay, that's why they come.
Yeah, because why would you come if it's not okay? And you have to remember, guys, because I always want to make this clear, sometimes people in Georgia, they think the Koreans are like sneaking under the fence or something like that. It's not really like that.
We don't have to. I mean, we don't want to.
Yeah, because you have to remember, these people have jobs, they have families.
Oh, they're educated, high technicians.
That's what I'm saying, and they live in places like this. Right? So sometimes people don't realize it. They just never thought about it before. So for them, that's their job. Go for a couple weeks or whatever, come home, and they'll do that in several locations. So what's happening now? The Korean side saying basically fix your system, and what are the Americans saying?
Yeah, but we gotta, Congress passed the law. It was kind of hard,
right.
But you can still come. You'll be welcome this time.
And this is a moment when the government shut down. So even if, let's say for example, even if they were sincere, the Americans, on fixing the system, they can't actually even doing it because the Congress is shut down, the government shut down.
Yeah.
So they're kind of an impasse there. What's that?
For Korean, the first thing they should do is apology.
Yes.
But
so many Koreans are saying that.
Yeah, but they don't say apology and just come back. You're open again.
Yeah, people are like, there's
it's like rich people that hit you for fun. And, how much do you want?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Well, you had another analogy too, where it's sort of like someone breaks into your house, right? Tries to break into your safe.
Yeah, and they lock you up. But it's really hard to open it. Oh, could you come back?
Yeah, we need the combination. We broke into your house. Please help us break into your safe. Because a lot of Koreans have been saying that the Americans just want to steal technology. And there was a joke that someone wrote that Howard Lutnick, to him, there is the ABCs of trade. So what is A?
And invitation.
Yeah, like entry, right?
Yeah, entry.
Come, invitation.
Yeah.
B, do you remember?
Steal your technique.
Yeah, and C.
Get off.
Yeah, or F you, right?
Yeah.
And so like we're kind of stuck between, I guess, A and B because they didn't quite finish stealing Korean technology.
So yeah.
That's how people feel. Other things people are saying as well is like, why would we invest when there's not really any benefit for Korea?
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, so and part of the thing that Trump's trying to do, and this goes back to the last couple of videos we've been talking about, Trump's still saying we want $350 billion in cash up front, before anything's like done. And like, should we do it? Should Koreans give $350 billion to Trump?
Of course not. You're not the dummies.
Yeah, it was actually really high.
You try to scam, they act like it's not scam. Oh, you can just give me one, just be nice and smile, but
Yeah.
No.
And it doesn't, just think of it this way, guys. Okay, first you scam the Koreans, that's from the American side. You don't say sorry, and then you say, give me a bunch of money. Like it doesn't, like, who's running the show over there? It's like, these people are that incompetent in the USA. It's crazy.
Or that's how you guys do business before. Now it's just all open. They try, they did that, for a small amount before, but now it's so big, so it's obvious.
Well, I'll say this: we're in a different world these days, to where countries can communicate way faster than before, right? Because, for example, when the Koreans were negotiating with the Americans, they were like kind of whispering to the other negotiating teams. And the whole scenario, regarding the team thing, the whole scenario is different than anything else in history, where Trump declares war on the world and basically then has his people meet with all people and supposedly in the world all at the same time. And so then everyone's like gossiping, like, did you hear that stupid thing Trump said? Oh, I heard that too. No, I heard something different. Like they're
then he changed his words all the time too.
Right,
Even if you heard something, it can be changed.
Right. So it would. That's the sort of scenario that we're in. We also have some other news about the one person who was detained was pregnant.
Yeah, pregnant.
So what was the story? We heard more details about that.
I think she was the early of her pregnancy.
Okay, so she wasn't
really,
showing.
Yeah, it wasn't really obvious, right? So before she go to jail, how do you say we say
maybe like feel like you're gonna throw up,
feel like you're
or nauseous, maybe. Yeah.
She has that symptom, but after she in the jail, its symptoms just stop.
Okay.
And she didn't want to appeal to she's pregnant because maybe.
Did she know for sure she was pregnant?
Yeah.
She knew for sure. Okay.
Yeah. So if they appeal to them, she doesn't want to apart from the other people, so she wanted to stay together.
I see.
So actually,
in that situation, you're probably better off with your friends essentially,
or colleagues,
because you don't know what's going to happen to you.
After she comes,
especially if you're a female too, and you're with that scary ICE people.
Yeah.
I would.
And after she got out there, she started doing the kind of throw up symptom again, so she feels safe.
I'll say this: so I haven't heard any lawsuits yet.
Yeah.
But a lot of people in Korea, I was reading through the comments of Koreans were saying like, you got to sue in the land of lawsuits.
Yeah.
Or the other phrase they'll use, you got to sue in the land of litigation. So, people who live in the USA, they know everyone sues.
Sure.
So, I mean, I'll be surprised if there isn't lawsuits. And there's going to be different types. So you could have the company sue, for example. You could have individuals sue from the USA.
Yeah.
So that would be a different set of circumstances because some people may be, depending on their status. And then individuals from Korea sue. It'll get really ugly. But this isn't unusual. I mean, Trump faces a lot of lawsuits. He gets sued like all the time.
So he doesn't really care, His lawyer took care of it. So, okay, so you can sue me. You can deal with my,
See, but here's the thing that's different this time is that you're pissing off a whole country of people. Right, and you're pissing off big companies that got, we say, deep pockets. You guys know this. LG, Hyundai, they got money, and also you have the support of the Korean government. Putting. I mean, and I promise you, like in that kind of situation, I think the best lawyers in Korea would want to work in that case.
Sure.
High-profile case. It's the right thing to do. The Trump's trying to extort Korea. I don't. Why would you?
Not just Korea.
Yeah, not just Korea. The Japan, the EU, etc. So anyway, so that's an update what's going on with the Hyundai situation. Just want to share some thoughts from Korea. We'll keep you guys posted if we hear anything else. And we'll catch you on the next video. So